draw it out now.
Because them fucking banks gonna collapse. Let me read this. This is Ecclesiastes.
Little Pookie's bank account.
Right. It's Ecclesiastes 3:1. He said, "But to everything there is a season." And that's twofold too, because they go for Esau. It's a season. It's, like I said, it's a time, right? It's a time for uprising. It's a time for a low time. You know, it's a time for everything, man. And right now we're in the season, man, for this motherfucker to go down. All right. So this is Ecclesiastes 3:1. All right. To everything there is a season, and a time for every purpose under the heavens, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill.
Oh, hold on, man. What's planted right now?
Right.
What's planted? America, man.
That's right.
The war's gonna pluck up America. Go ahead.
Yeah. And a time to pluck up that which was planted.
Right. A time to pluck up that which was planted. Go ahead.
And a time to kill.
Yes.
That's right. Because he said he sent us forth right now as fishers, man.
Yeah.
You know, we out here fishing for the elect, man. You know, but you fucking 2/3, you scoffers, you motherfuckers, when we out on the highways and byways, ride what the motherfuckers say this weekend.
Get a life. Get a life, all praise to Allah.
Fucking Muslim rolled past us and shit and told us to get a life and shit. All praise to Allah.
Yeah, his face was so bald, it was shining in the moonlight.
Yeah, motherfucker, so your time is coming too, nigga. So a time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh.
Yeah, so, hey, we in the time of weeping.
That's right.
There'll be a whole lot of weeping, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
A time to mourn and a time to dance.
Yep. We ain't gonna dance to the kingdom of heaven, man.
Right.
You niggas is already dancing, man.
A time to cast away stones.
Jake love to dance, man.
Oh, hell yeah. Shit, yeah.
Jake, man, is come out with a teach me how to Dougie ×3 or some shit, man.
Yeah.
Teach me how to Dougie mixed with a Harlem Shake or some shit, man. You know.
The stepper sets.
Yeah, man.
All of those. What is that? Them new electric slide. All them slides. You gonna slide right down the drains of America when the missiles hit.
See your ass do the electric. See your ass do the electric missile slide.
Yeah.
Alright, a time to cast away stone, and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. Yep. So there ain't no time to be up here loving on your motherfucking woman, man. You motherfucking, you elite, not elites, but you fucking entertainers and shit, man. All these goddamn love songs and shit. You know, singing to your fucking woman, nigga. You gonna be, her ass is gonna get raped, nigga. And you won't have no, you ain't gonna have no money. You won't be able to save yourself, man.
You gonna get raped. A lot of y'all gonna get raped too.
And you fucking, what pissed me off about you fucking rapping ass niggas, man? You know what's so fucked up, man? It's pitiful, man, because you kind of like, you like mocking your people, man. Saying that, nigga, I got all this money and shit, nigga, I can do whatever I want. And I can fuck your girl. Well, yeah, nigga, because you bow down to this kingdom, nigga. You know, you mocking your people, man. You motherfuckers don't reach out a hand. I bet you if some of them rap niggas got people in their family, man, you know, you ain't putting them on or sending nobody to college or nothing with that fucking money, man. The most you might do, what's that rapper, that nigga, song I'll be telling you play, the game. That nigga said he put crack in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You got all that money and shit, and that's what you call putting your boys on. Put some fucking dope back in their pocket, man. Wicked shit, man. Yeah, that's it on it.
Read 12th chapter. Read 12.
Ecclesiastes?
Yeah.
Alright.
Man, we sick of you 2/3, man.
Yeah.
I hate you 2/3 guts, man.
Get on you.
I hate you niggas, man. You fucking niggas, man.
You can go all day on you.
Yeah.
Man.
Go ahead.
give me a headache just thinking about you niggas, man.
12:1.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. This Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now the Creator in thy days of thy youth. Rather the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light, or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong
Oh, who's the keeper of the house, man? Your fucking congressman, okay? Your presidents, all right? Your senators. Then up to your damn elites, man.
Even judges.
Yeah, judges. They're gonna tremble.
Police.
Yep. Go ahead.
Tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few.
Right, your jobs, man. The grinders cease, because they are few, man.
And that's happening now, man.
Yeah, jobs is few. Go ahead.
Right. Because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets, when the sounds of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird. He shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
Right, man. Your music industry, man. That's why your music is so trash now.
Yeah,
man.
it's garbage. Man.
Just garbage.
It's garbage.
It's brought low.
Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish.
You can stop right there.
I got something.
No, you can. I'll be right back.
Luke, this is Luke 21 and verse 22. It said, for these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled.
Man,
That's the time we living in now. Right. We always say we living in a time of judgment and a time of vengeance.
right. What did the Lord say, man? The Lord Most High said, vengeance is His, man. And that's why none of them groups, man, that try to rise up against Esau made it, man. Them fucking Black Panthers and shit, man. Because you can't take this cracker down, man. The Most High, this is the Most High's program, man. He is going to prepare His vengeance, man. He has it. What did he say? I have I can't quote that verse. I have a dispute with the nations. I can't think of verbatim, but this is the Lord's thing, man. His vengeance is we're in a time of vengeance, man, and it's his vengeance, you know. Even when we do get out and Lord willing, if we part of the elect, even if we do get out, man, and start and killing Esau and these other heathen nations, man, that's all on the Lord putting that spirit upon us. We're not doing that up on our own, man. Remember the little niggas on Fifth talking about killing. Who gonna be killing? We gonna be killing? You know, there ain't gonna be no we killing, nigga. The Most High is gonna put the spirit on his on the elect to do the killing, man.
Yeah, his men.
Yeah, your killing, 2/3 killing is gonna be just out of greed, man. They gonna be trying to kill and rob and steal and take shit from people, man. So that killing is not with the, even though it's the Lord is gonna allow it, but it's not for the Lord. That's not gonna be the ultimate killing.
Yeah, let me finish this.
Okay, brother, go ahead.
Luke 21:22. It said, for these be the days of vengeance, that all things which is written may be fulfilled. But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days.
Right.
For there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people. And it says that don't sound like fun, do it?
Yeah, I mean, that's a cut on the damn churches, man. You just been talking about I can't wait till the Lord comes. And then, you know, and them damn songs y'all sing in them fucking churches, man. It's not gonna be no. That's not. It's not. What's one of them fucking cracker songs and shit, man? What's a glorious day when the Lord? What a glorious day it will be. When we all go to heaven. Yeah, that shit. That don't sound like, you know. And then when we all get to heaven,
it said, "What a day of rejoicing it will be."
Right. When we get to heaven, what do you mean getting to heaven? You're not gonna go to heaven, man. The Most High, the kingdom is coming to earth, man. It's in the Lord's prayer, man. So you don't know what the fucking crackers don't know what they talking about with them damn songs, man. And Jake take them songs and run the fuck off with them, man.
It said, but woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, Salakia, for there shall be great distress in the land and wrath upon this people. Yeah. And they, Salakia, verse 24, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive in concentration camps.
Man. Ooh, that's a cut.
And unto all nations. See, that's letting you know that it's gonna be foreign groups running the concentration camps too. Because he said, well, let me read this part over. It says, verse 24, and they shall fall by the sword. Fall by the edge of the sword, so like, and shall be led away captives unto all nations.
Yeah.
And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles.
Yeah.
Until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth. Distress of nations.
Damn.
With perplexity. That's distress of nations. You don't even have to expound on that.
Nah, man.
That's been going on for the last
Right. That's
3-4 years.
Right, and that's what's happening in the Middle East, man. It's stress for nations, man. They won all over there, man.
Israel.
We me and the brothers watching a video the other day, man, and fucking Palestinian, man. They grabbed a dude out of the car, man. I mean, his head was actually split open, man. You could actually see down his head through his mouth, man. Everything was just out of there, man. I mean, so this is a serious thing, man. See, and that's why them people gonna war against America like they do, man, because they really got that hatred. They grew up in their land, man. They know they don't have no identity problem, man. They can war against this crowd because they know he's full of lies, man. And they stand for their country. They can die like that, man, and just go bury the dead and right back to fight, man. They don't have no fear of this cracker, man.
It says, and there should be it says, verse 25, and there should be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and upon the earth, distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. And it's been a lot of floods, man, lately. It's been a lot of floods, but starting with Sandy, but there was a flood. There was a flood in Italy.
Right.
There was a flood in Australia.
No.
There was flooding in South America with landslides. The Lord ain't bullshit. Like the first scripture said, the days of vengeance. It says, the sea roaring, verse 26, men's hearts failing them for the fear and for looking after those things which are coming.
Damn.
Hey, man's heart's gonna fail them for the fear of looking after those things that are coming.
That's right.
And you know what? That's not talking about Jake right now. You know what I'm saying? That's Jake is in peace and sudden destruction mode. Crackers' hearts are failing them, man. They committing suicide, man. These crackers are going nuts. They building up militia groups. They doomsday prepping. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They got their kids out firing 22s. They're firing 22 rifles. So it said men's hearts failing them for the fear and for the looking after those things which are coming. coming on the earth.
Yeah, hey,